You know that feeling when you're driving on the highway and you see a motorcyclist lane split at like 100 miles per hour? Most of us think that guy has a death wish. But in the world of video games, we think, man, I wish I could do that without the actual hospital bill. That's where Moto Rush Reborn crashes into the scene. While everyone else is getting way too serious about racing sims, the kind where you need a $2,000 steering wheel and a physics degree, Baltoro Games just dropped this neon fever dream on Steam. It's technically a sequel to Moto Rush GT, which surprisingly sold over 1 million copies. But Moto Rush Reborn isn't so much a racing game as it is a how long can you dodge traffic before ending up as a hood ornament sort of ride. Here's how it goes. You play as a biker who's already totaled their ride. Instead of doing something logical like calling insurance, you stumble onto a demon-possessed engine in a junkyard. Of course you strap it to your bike and take off down the glowing streets of Neo-Tokyo. The humor's spot on. If a demon offers you infinite horsepower in exchange for your soul and a pretty good chance at getting decapitated by a semi, you don't even blink, you take the deal. The story unfolds through these slick hand-drawn manga panels, and you progress by grabbing demonic symbols off the track. It's a cool reward that gives you something extra to chase besides just surviving another run. Now, gameplay. Moto Rush Reborn isn't really your standard racing game. It's a 3D runner masquerading as an arcade racer. Your only real job is not to crash. You get two main moves. The wheelie, which gives you a crazy speed boost, but here's the catch. You can't see a thing ahead of you. All risk, all reward. Then there's the slide, so you can duck under barriers and keep on moving. It's got the reckless vibe from old school Road Rash with the intensity of modern runners like Sayonara Wild Hearts, but it's sneaky and technical. 45 levels, and by level 20, you've got to memorize lane patterns and nail traffic light timings or you're toast. It's not deep or filled with customization, so if you're hoping for MotoGP adjustments and tuning, you're looking in the wrong place. But for €13, you get a game that looks gorgeous on the Steam Deck and nails that addictive one more run feeling something big budget games dream about. The Just Drive Endless mode is where you can really flex your skills, but the campaign is the main ride. It's brutal, but checkpoints pop up instantly, so you're right back in before you finish cursing the taxi that clipped you. Moto Rush Reborn is loud, neon-soaked, and shamelessly hectic. And honestly, it's one of the most genuine games I've played in a while. No pretending, no filler, it knows exactly what it is. So what about you? Are we still into the whole Neo-Tokyo vibe, or would you trade your soul for just a faster lap? Drop your thoughts below.